Good evening.
Hello, Jenny. How are we doing?
I'm doing extremely well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. Very, very good.
Good, good. So we are 3 weeks away. I think it's 3 weeks away
Chat
from our Access Bars practitioner training course and our Business Done Different masterclass.
Yes, how does it get
In
any
Cape
better than that?
Town, South Africa.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Yeah, we've got a beautiful venue with a gorgeous view of Noordhoek Beach.
Oh, it's an incredible venue. It's a premium level venue. It's just
It
beautiful.
is, because it's all about wealth creation, right?
Yes,
And when you're
exactly.
in the mode, the energy, the vibration of wealth, then it can come to you with ease.
Yeah, and it's willing to be money, to actually be the energy of money and receive money. So often we have barriers to money because we're told money is bad, money is evil, money is terrible. Money is not any of those things. Money doesn't have a point of view. Money is just a flow. It's an exchange. It's something that allows your life to move. And the more that you're willing to actually receive it, the easier your life becomes.
Yeah, so you would like to chat about wealth creation this evening, which is very exciting. And it's interesting because for a very long time, for me personally, it's all about just being able to survive, and now changing that into going beyond survival and now thriving and now having money that more than what is required for the monthly expenses. What do you do now with that, what's left over? Because now it can create more, right? So what does wealth mean to you? If people say, what is wealth creation? What is that for you?
So wealth is more an energy. It's a wealth of living. It's a wealth of richness of life. It's a sense of joy, a sense of possibilities. It's not just that necessarily linked to money in your bank account. There's lots of millionaires who are absolutely miserable or really insecure, and it's looking at what's actually required. Yeah. And when you acknowledge that, okay, what's required to make this happen, but you also have a sense of, okay, I can make this happen. I know I can do this. I'm an awesome creator. And that's innate in your DNA because you're born a creator. Any humanoid who's listening to this, you are born a creator. So what are you using your creative energies for? For making more wealth, more joy, more happiness, or for judging you? So everywhere you're using your creative capacities to judge you, will destroy and create all that. Good, bad, or wrong, fuck all nine, short to be all times got it.
Okay, so what is fun for you with wealth?
With me, I like to accumulate it. I like to watch it grow. I like to see what it can create in the world, where it can be a sense of ease. So I was in Monaco for a few days for meetings, and it was interesting to see. It's like in the main square where the casino is. There's all these different like Ferraris, Bentleys, all these different cars, and it's like they're toys. They're just toys. That sense of fun, that sense of joy, that sense of laughter, and it's kind of like they're on display, but it's more the status symbol of them or whatever it may be. But also a lot of the time for people, they symbolize fun. It's like, okay, driving fast cars through fast streets. And it's like that sense of exuberance, that sense of joy, that sense of carelessness, where it's like, okay, let's go for it, no matter whatever it takes.
Awesome. And so now we've got the Business Done Different masterclass coming up. What can you share with us from that class, and maybe like a sneak peek of a tool on wealth creation?
Nothing. I can share absolutely nothing. You have to come to the class to receive. I'm not giving anything away for free.
Little bit, like a little.
Yeah, okay. Just because you talk to me nicely, Jenny, I'll give you a little bit. So money come, 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 money come. Invite money into your life. A lot of the time people don't invite money into their life. They don't include money in their life. What if you just invited money into your life? Is your life easier with money or without money? A lot of people have the point of view that, oh, if I'm rich, I'll have so much stuff to look after or manage or whatever it is. But what if it just makes your life a hell of a lot easier?
And when you're creating wealth, is it fun to learn about different places to contribute money to, or how would what would be the language be for that? So, I mean, there's so many different ways that you can create wealth. And I mean, it's also, like you said a bit earlier, it's not just about the money too. It can be what's going to enrich your life and the quality of your life, or your quality of your relationships, or kind of quality, right? It's like kind of, yeah, upgrading.
Yeah, and it can show up in the most unusual ways. Like last week, we were in Opacha with Dr. Dale here for the Maestro class, absolutely incredible class. And every morning I used to go running by the ocean and go for a swim. And it was like, it made my day so different, because you knew, okay, it's going to start with this. And it was just like, it'll get better and better and better and better. And it was just beautiful. It was like dive into the ocean, go for a swim, go for a run. It didn't cost me anything, bar time, but it was incredible. And the thing is, time is a resource because you only have so much of it. And it's like, really, what space can you be in the world? What inspiration can you be in the world? And what inspiration are you being in the world already that you haven't acknowledged? I called today with a lady, and like some of the stuff she's creating is just incredible, but she wasn't seeing it. And like, when you actually acknowledge how big an inspiration you are in the world, everything starts to change.
So that is like when you talk about running and swimming, that's like the joy and the energy that you be. And is that so then if you want to invite money or other things into your life that's going to enrich your life, would you say that is like a big part of it, be having that exuberant expression of life and living and that energy of fun and joy?
Yeah, and your words create. Every word you use creates. If you say it's going to be difficult, you're going to create it as difficult. If you say it's going to be ease, joy, and glory, you're going to create ease, joy, and glory. And it's just being aware of your points of view. What's your point of view around this? Okay, can I change it? Excuse me, and keep changing it until it becomes easy. And it's like, okay, wow, that's easy. Okay, cool. What can I change? What can I change? What can I change? What can I change? And be willing to continually change. Life is malleable. Life can change. Life can be changeable. Steve Jobs, you say, if you squeeze life on one end, something else is going to come out the other end. And it's like when you actually, the thing he said was most people weren't willing to squeeze. They were just like, okay, this is life. I can have no effect on it.
Yeah.
I was like, when you squeeze, something's going to happen. And it's like, so it's like, what can you create? What change can you create in the world? But what if every single day you were completely changing your life all the time?
Yeah, actually that's pretty cool, because there's no stagnation, there's no pause, there's no wait. It's just all the time choosing. Actually, what were you saying now? Flippin' train keeps leaving the station. To keep changing.
Yeah, life is malleable. And like when you watch nature, like a lion could sit there for 2 or 3 hours relaxed. He's just sitting there watching. Here, boom. And like 2 seconds, it's done. But it's like, it's that sense of alertness, that sense of aliveness. He's sitting, but he's waiting, but he's watching. And like he's ready, he's alert. He's seeing everything, and it's like boom, boom, boom. And that you have that sense of relaxation, because nature tends towards relaxation. Everything that's linked in with consciousness will tend towards relaxation. So you're relaxed, you're ready to go, but you're also aware.
Yeah, awesome. But it's not like in a reaction to something where you're in a place of stress or anxiety. It's more that it's coming. You just got to be present to catch the moment.
Yeah, and I'm the king lion. I'll kill them all. It's like being willing to be that energy of, okay, are you willing? So question, are you willing to be the boss entity in your life?
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything that is good, bad, or wrong, pop, I'm not. When you're willing to be the boss entity in your life, you're the primary entity in your life. You're the creator of it. Everything that happened, you don't say, oh, this happened to me. It's okay, I created it. How does it get any better than this? I was like, if it's something awesome, it'll get better. If it's something crap, it'll get better. How does it get any better?
Yeah. And if somebody's had like a really tough time with business and had like a continuous stream of things that don't work out, what would you suggest to them?
Never give up, never give in, never quit. Things will always happen in life. It's like, it's the nature of it. Business is a reflection of life. Life is a reflection of business. It's just the way things happen. It's like things will go wrong. You have to deal with them. It's like, okay, something comes along. How do I deal with this? What would I like to choose here? What will create greater? But be aware you have the power. You have the power to change any situation if you choose to do it.
Okay. And is there anything else you'd like to say about wealth creation and with reference to the class, besides come to the class?
Yeah, don't have too much joy, too much fun. So travel into the future, get the energy of if you had 100 million sitting in your bank account, what would you do with it? How much fun can you have with it? How much joy can you have with it? It's like, get that energy, but also get the energy of your life. How expansive is it? How dynamic is it? How fun is it? What's truly possible for you? And when you're willing to look at that and see, okay, what can we create now? Everything becomes different because you become the creator. You are the lion in the jungle. You're going to take on anything and everyone. And it's like, cool. Nobody will take me on and win. It's like, okay, I'm willing to go whatever it takes to create your goal.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh.
Thank you. So our Access Bars Practitioner Training class is the 1st of December, and the Business Done Different class is the 2nd to the 4th of December.
And are we doing a meet and greet for people one of the evenings?
We are. It will probably be the 1st.
Awesome. On the evening of the 1st, so meet and greet. So anybody who's involved in Access Consciousness Bars in any of South Africa, you're more than welcome to come to meet me and Jenny and hang out, have drinks, have fun, ask lots of questions. What else is truly possible?
Yeah.
The tools of Access Consciousness are absolutely awesome. Like, I've done a lot of Tibetan Buddhism, did a lot of Tai Chi, a lot of yoga, a lot of meditation, a lot of other things. Access Consciousness is the most powerful tool to change anything.
Awesome. Well, we're very excited and looking forward to having you here.
Yay,
and you've been here before, so we know how much your classes create for everyone. So
yeah,
thank you so much for coming again. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Jenny. My pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Did it.
Boom.